All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the elder Apostle Great Millstone, who taught me the truth and rule well. Peace, blessings, salutations. I come out there, scattered abroad the fork on earth, that serving the truth and not true sincerity. So I say Shalom. This is Brother Nabala, coming to another video in the spirit. And the topic of the video is going to be about get out of Eve's army. And what sparked this topic video was, I think it was either earlier this week or last week, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember exactly. But those three Jakes that had got killed by, I believe, the Iranian sent a drone attack, where the U.S. military is stationed over there. I can't remember exactly where it was. But yeah, we had three Jakes that got killed, by a drone attack. And that's showing you that you need to get up out of that because, first off, this is not our war anyway. Okay, the war that America has going on with these other nations have nothing to do with Jake, for one, and for two, this is not our kingdom. So we shouldn't be fighting for this place because this is not our kingdom. Okay, we have nothing to do with this place. We're slaves in this place. We're still in captivity in this place. Okay, so you have no business in being in Eve's army fighting for Eve's agenda, okay? Because it has nothing to do with this. And you being in that army, he use you for a period of time, then what? You so-called retire or do whatever, and then you're back out here on the streets. It's a lot of veterans that are homeless, man. He does not take care of the veterans, man. He just says thank you for your service and sends you on your way. But you got Jakes that don't have the wisdom and are just in that thing for the benefits. But if you truly trust in Yahweh Shem Shai, he's going to give you all the benefits that you need, and we're going to get into that within this lesson. So this is Sirach 12 and 10. It says, never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. So you never trust this man, okay? Because he doesn't have Jake's best interest at heart at all. Okay, he's only for himself. He don't even care about his people. Okay, so why would you want to fight for a man that is like that? That is only for himself and would do anything he can to get what he wants. And if that but some brothers saying that they feel like this was kind of like staged. I think Apostle Tahar said that. You say he felt like this was staged because when it being only three Jakes being killed, he feel like it's being staged to stir up more things, which is ultimately happening through the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, because we are basically in the beginning stages of World War III. We're in World War III, but it isn't fully kicked off and hasn't fully reached the height that it's going to reach to yet. So let me grab this. Is Isaiah 31 and 1. He says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses, and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. It says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. Woe to you that go down seeking help from this place, man, from this man. Okay? Because what? Because America has boasted itself up to be that it is a very strong, independent nation, and that no one can come against it, and no one can overtake this place. But that's going to be proven wrong as we continue to go through this journey, as time continues to keep going forward. Okay, when these nations turn against this place and start really showing America how alone that she really is, then our people who believe in this place too is gonna be caught up in the same destruction that is going to come to this place. Because they didn't choose, like you said, they didn't choose to look unto the Holy One of Israel. They didn't choose to serve Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. They didn't choose to trust in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. They chose to trust in Esau, and they think that during in this place that they're going to be in a good case. But what does the scripture say? Let me grab that. This is Proverbs 11:21. It says, "Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered." Kind. So though hand join in hand, the wicked is not going to be unpunished. The wicked is not going to go without receiving judgment, man. That's how Eve thinks. Eve thinks that the Lord is with them, but the Lord is not with them. The Lord is just being long suffering. The Lord is allowing Eve to heap up coals on his head. So when the time of judgment comes, it's going to be justified. And especially for you wicked jakes too. You out here living wickedly, following the customs of these heathens, following the customs of Esau. That when judgment time comes, the Lord is going to judge you too, and you're going to receive the same judgment that Esau Edom is going to get, because you join hand in hand with them. So you're going to receive the judgment that they're going to get, which is ultimately destruction. That's why the scriptures say. I'm gonna grab it. This is Jeremiah 51, and I'm going to start at 6. It says, "Flee out the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity. For this is the time of the Lord's vengeance, and he will render unto her a recompense." Kind. It says, "Flee out of the midst of Babylon." That doesn't mean physically flee, because there's nowhere for us to go in this world. Okay? We have to wait for the Lord to come back and deliver us. Okay? So that means spiritually, mentally, flee from this place, man. Don't be following the philosophies of this place, man. Don't be caught up in her iniquity. Okay? Because all they do in this place is promote sin. So don't be caught up in that sinful lifestyle. Turn from that. It says, "For the time of the Lord's vengeance, for it's the time of the Lord's vengeance." It is. This is the time of the Lord's vengeance. You can see that now. Yeah, 3J got killed by another nation, but ultimately that was the Lord executing judgment upon them. And the Lord is executing judgment upon all over the world. People are going out in crazy ways. Brothers was just talking about how the man, he had got out this tank, and they had a drone following him, and the drone just blew up right by him. The Lord is not playing. And the destruction that's coming to America is going to be worse. The scripture's talking about how the smoke in this place is going to burn forever, which means for a very long time. America's going to be that new example, like he did with Sodom and Gomorrah. America's going to be that new example. And if you don't want to be made an example of, I suggest that you turn from your ways that you're doing now and turn to the Lord. The scriptures say, "Seek the Lord while he may be found." So it's time to seek the Lord. The scriptures talking about now is a high time to wake out of sleep. Now more than ever is a time to wake out of sleep, because our salvation is nearer than we believe. Yes, we're almost out of here. We see what's going on with Elon Musk. So they did their first successful transplant of the brain, CHIP. So that's going to continue to go further and further. The things that are happening with these wars is things are going to continue to ramp up and ramp up. So we're almost out of here. So I'm going to grab this last scripture. This is Psalm 68:19. Blessed be the Lord who daily loadeth us with benefits, even the power of our salvation, Selah. Khan. So it's the Lord who loads us up with our benefits daily. Because I said earlier how we got Jake that's joining the army just for the benefits. You don't need that. If you believe in the Lord's going to give us our benefits daily. Okay? With the things that we need, the things that we really need. The Lord knows what we need. But it's about with Jake trying to fulfill their wants. Yeah, you get good benefits when you join the army. You basically be set. You get insurance, all that stuff. But what did you have to do to get it though? And then once you sign up for that army, you always on call. When things start ramping up and things start getting real and they implement a drive, they're gonna call back all those old, not the elderly, but everybody who used to serve. They're gonna call them back like, we need you to come back and serve your country. And you can't say no, because that was part of your deal. But people don't understand that. They think when you join the army, you just got to serve for 4 or 5 years and that's it. No. When it's a time of war and they need all hands on deck, the first people they're going to call are the former troops. We need you to come back and serve your country. And you say no, then what? They're going to throw you in prison. That's why the scripture said in Isaiah 31, "Woe unto them that go down to Egypt for help." Because ultimately, destruction is going to come to you if you believe in this place and you're joining hand in hand with this place. But if you believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai and trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai and allow Yahweh Shem Yahushai to sustain you and to guide you, then you're going to be okay. So, Lord, when this video is edifying, I'm going to close off by giving all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Shem Rakakadash, Shalom.